Hello folks, and welcome to yet another random ass Terraria stream. I've been doing a little bit of stuff off camera. Mostly because I thought to myself, people weren't going to be interested in this, and then I started doing things, and then it's like, oh, I'm actually making progress? So decided, screw it. If I'm gonna be playing it, I'm gonna be playing it on the stream. Well, that's a loud and annoying noise, Dar. Reduce the sound a little bit more then. I haven't made much in the way of progress. I have been doing a little bit of mining. How's my day been? Not bad. What's up, Phoenix? I got a little bit more rest and then decided, screw it. I'm gonna play more Terraria. Anyways, I had started my progress on this tunnel. It's a little bit of an annoyance because I use the Climinator. It's like, yeah, that should do the trick. And then I got down here some, where I hadn't done much of the background. It's like, oh, yeah, that's not working. So I have to remove background, as I thought I did. Yay. And it doesn't help with everyone trying to blow me up. Maybe I should take some calming potions. Oh balls. Oh god. Oh balls. Oh jeez. Sir, please. Deal with him. Only mildly stressful. The desert's one of those places that if you don't keep an eye out, things will just constantly spawn. Oh yeah, I found a crimson mimic, which gave me these tendon related things. Grappling hook, that's the word I'm looking for. But mostly I'm going to be doing construction-y based stuff at the moment. Okay. Just trying to chill out as best as I can while giant worms and monstrosities are trying to eat me. I wonder if this would be so much. Well, I'm gonna break down this wall first, and then I'm gonna worry about getting Plantera some more, because Plantera actually drops a better hammer that I would 100% use had I had it. How much more? Oh god, there's so much more. There's just so much more. This is fine. Ugh. I kind of overstuffed myself with dinner today. Oh my god, you goddamn genie piece of crap. I think I just need to start bringing calming potions everywhere I go. Simply because of that kind of crap. Eh. Hey man. I swear that there's not much more to this. I lie. Just double looked at my map and I was like, eh. How was I trying to give you nightmares in the Discord server? I mean, that's just the shit posting Discord channel in general, man. Yep. I figured that was gonna happen. How much more is there? It's not too much more. I'm mostly saying to myself assuringly. Hell, I don't even remember what the hell it was that I was posting in the shit posting channel at the moment. I remember only nightmare fuel. Ugh, god damn it. Go away. So close to being done with this. I probably could go further down, now that I think about it. But if I'm going to do any more hammer work, I want to have the actual axe, which is the best hammer in the game. It's weird when you think about that. Gonna drop down, pick up any strays I need to. Always that much nightmare fuel? Not always. Sometimes it's just quite literally everyone throwing around weirdness. Mostly weirdness. Oh, it can be placed and it's material. What ancient? No, not ancient horn. The desert lamp. Forbidden fragments. Souls a night for some magic. I think I'm good then. But yeah, I would say always nightmare fuel in the shit posting one. Pretty good chance that whenever the hell you decide to look in there, it's like, oh, well, that's something that makes me want to bleach my eyeballs. I'm gonna go ahead and keep those. Alright. I think I have this. I'm trying to more or less clear out some of the duplicates that I have. And stuff that I'm just not going to use. Alright. Now again, I could be going into the jungle and doing the thing. Yes. But I think that what I'm going to do instead is just farm Planteras. Because Plantera has two things. One I want and one that I need. The one thing being the axe. And the other being a thing. Yes. Being the Seedler, which is a melee weapon, which I don't think is better than Excalibur at the moment. But besides that, we're also going to try to kill some time until till I get myself a solar eclipse. Why a solar eclipse? Well, I'm glad you asked me. Solar eclipses are vents where terrible monsters come out of the woodwork. But those monsters also drop some really good stuff. Most specifically, what I want is the good old broken hero sword, because with it, oh hello, because with it I can craft the true Excalibur and the true Knight's Edge, and from those I can craft the Terra Blade, which is a really strong weapon that will last me pretty much the rest of the game. Until I find a better melee weapon anyways. Ooh, hello. Not to mention we're finding a lot of life roots. I forget, yeah. I forgot to grab the thing that I need. Trying to remain observant and probably not doing a very good job of it. Ugh. I was fairly certain, though, that there was, in fact, a Terraria ball relatively close to here, though. Hello. Or, well, I guess at least a second one, because I know that I constructed that arena because there was one relatively close by at the time, so. What's the other one I was thinking of further up to the point of uncomfortably closeness to the surface? I think it was a case of the latter. Where do you want to take me, little fairy? Oh, it's another. Could've sworn that I'd have gotten that one too, but alright. 2 more and I can max out my life. Fun. One more. Yeah, there's the bulb. As I said, it is uncomfortably close. Dragon Ball and Naruto plus Oreos. Okay. I feel like there's some contacts there that I'm not getting. Context. I'd like to find one last one that I need of the life fruits before I even think about facing off against Plantera multiple times. Curse you, Marble. Could probably consider the idea that it might be easier this way. Ugh, one moment. I need to freaking drink my drink. Oh. The bolt will be sold. Oh. Life fruit. Alright. No more needles in haystacks. Glorious. Alright. Random shit to confuse people and actually asking you if you watch Dragon Ball or Naruto and do you love Oreos. Pirates again? God damn it. I used to watch Dragon Ball, most notably Dragon Ball Z, until the end of the Cell Saga. Naruto I only watched... I don't know what point I had stopped watching them. But I used to watch Naruto. But I had stopped well before Shippuden. Or Shippuden, however the heck you pronounce it. Oh, pirates are here. At least this time I have some armor. No, this time I really want there to be more captains. Because the captains drop some of the best loot. Ow. Forgot how much that thing is, but as for Oreos, I do like them, but I prefer them with milk. Come on. Jolly Roger's gonna be here any moment now, ain't it? One second, I got the wrong equipment on. Ah. Balls. At least one NPC is gonna die today. There it is. Or the Dutchman. Did I say Jolly Roger? I got this. These sea dogs barely doing any damage to me these days. Unless we're talking to a captain. Then I'd be in trouble. Flying Dutchman's back. Yes, I did say Jolly Roger. Okay. commit the Dutchman. But stressful situations and all that. Gotta destroy the Dutchman. No one touches my red squirrel. Oh, that's it. I was still looking for more flavors. Alright, pretty much everything that they dropped I can just sell. Because none of it is worth a damn to me, man. Including the couch. God, nearly got a whole platinum out of that. Alright, I'm gonna take all these. I'm gonna sell these. I can't craft them into the better potions that I want them to be, so. Yes. I believe that's good. Alright. No one died on my watch. Flying Dutchman is the most infamous ghost ship in the Seven Seas. Yep. Don't know why I forgot its name for Jolly Roger. Jolly Roger's the name of the skull and crossbones that is typically taking a pirate ship. What's up, Queen Cinder? Welcome to the stream. You're about to have me, or watch me have several panic attacks. As I now have to remember where the hell that Plantera bulb was. And then promptly after smashing said bulb, running away like a chicken with my head cut off. Never had that bad a frame drop before. How am I? Not bad. I've been tired a good portion of the day, so I forced myself to stream to see whether or not that's going to help me improve my energy. Inconclusive so far. And I can sell that. I can sell that. Gotta hate the sounds of some of these monsters. Order parts for a gaming computer today. Nice! When do they come in and... So hit it. No. I'm trying to find the most direct route. Or I could just make myself another arena. There's a good portion of this beehive already cleared out, so... Confirmation email said about 4 to 7 business days. Freaking sweet. And then you're gonna have to put it together yourself, right? That's a part of the whole computer-ing thing that I can't do. I don't trust myself with computer components. Hell, I barely trust myself putting in new computer components into my computer. If I sound like I'm yelling, it's because I'm trying to talk over the sound of the music in the game. Dang it. Parents help you with putting it together because you've never built a PC before. A wise decision, methinks. That'd be akin to me putting together my own PC. I had spent a large amount of money on my PC when I had first gotten it, way back in the day. Inheritance money. That random uncle that I've never heard of, rest in peace. And even at the time I wasn't unsatisfied with it, but you know, it's getting old. Unsure whether or not it can be buku enough to do the things that I do these days. Perfect. Alright. Alright, you guys are gonna have to pardon me as I go from reading chat to not reading chat as I murder a giant plant monster. Please don't be enraged. Woo! It's not enraged. I think it's only when I break the surface level that it becomes actually angry. Aha! Excellent. This is going to go exactly as planned right up until phase 2. Give me your sword. Yeah. Actually. Nope, not there. That's a lot of damage. Oh no, I missed a block. I think what I really need to do is use the good old, the twins. Okay. Because if I use the twins, they can attack a lot more frequently. And with the buff, I can have 4 of them as opposed to just 2. So they could way easily wipe out the piranha bits. Dang it. Yeah, what I've also should have gotten is a regen potion. But right now the best I've got for that is using the honey. Okay. They say I'm fine. Just need to hit him like 10 more times. Second pygmy staff. Not what I wanted. I'm on the hunt for more planteras. No, that eel school should have. I mean, as long as you get the right components and put it in right, it's pretty much all copacetic then. My problem is that I kind of manhandle things quite terribly. I don't know. Apparently my hands don't know what the meaning of the word delicate is. So a lot of the times when I'm putting in components, I feel like I'm going to crush something or break something. Come on. Where are you? I have 2 arenas we can play in. 3 if I destroy that. Guess the bulb has now spawned somewhere closer to the middle. Unfortunate. Could clear out this room for an arena. There's one. My closest arena would be the honey one. It'd honestly be easier just to make another one, I think, than to lure it all the way over to that arena. I could make one out of this marble place. The only risk out of that is that then a Medusa could spawn. Stop unfavoring on that. Yep. And there's a Medusa down there. Maybe I should have picked someplace different. I don't know. Yarg. Alright. Alright, this place is gonna suck. This place is gonna suck so bad. But at least I got marble, so I can use that for tunneling purposes. All those games someday. I mean, I won't lie. Around now is probably the best time to do so, simply because of summer sales and whatnot. Like, I was able to pick up Outward and Ark for $10. So, yeah. Outward is a game I've been wanting to play some more of. And Diablo 3. Cool. I forgot to hit more random blocks. Damn it. This music is strangely appropriate for playing Terra. Actually, no, I think the next track that's going to be coming up would be better for playing Terra. There you are, Planetary. Actually, I wonder. Nope, that was a bad idea. I forgot to swap out my things. Oh, this is hurting. Hit. I got this, though. I got this. There was no reason to panic whatsoever. I say as I'm still below 50% of my health. Eh. God, I can't wait to get a better melee weapon. Don't get me wrong, I love this sucker. But good lord. Heal. I hate Terraria. Are you another pygmy staff? Ah! Official, the game hates me. Oh, great granddarn Jesus in the sky, why? Why hath you forsaken me? Kinda wish I could do something with excess life fruits. Almost forgot to mention Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition. Also a pretty damn good game. Well, at least the original is. I don't know how the Enhanced Edition compares. If it's anything like how Enhanced Edition Baldur's Gate 1 went, you know, pretty damn good then. Could force a solar eclipse. Now that I think about it. Because the enemies in the the jungle temple do drop the fragments of the solar tablet that I need to cause a solar eclipse. I'm just unsure about how long I will live both in the solar eclipse and in the temple, because the temple itself is boom. But I really do want to get the Seedler, because the Seedler is a thing that I need. The axe I don't need too terribly much. Heckin' hell. Where the hell is your damn bulb, Plantera? Need to take a sip. That will several sips. Oh. Someone dropped a Beazer. Nice. Will not start playing the D&D Classic and Enhanced Edition games on your PS4 until you have Neverwinter Nights, dude. I'd honestly suggest if you have some of them, start playing them. Most notably, Baldur's Gate and Baldur's Gate 2, mostly Baldur's Gate 2, are massive. So more than likely, by the time you get Neverwinter Nights, whenever the hell that's gonna be, you're going to have, depending on how exploratory you are, maybe have beaten Baldur's Gate 1 and started into Baldur's Gate 2. Like, unless you know exactly what it is that you're doing, they are going to take a long time. I just want a little bulb. Hey chat, do me a favor. If you see a bulb, go ahead and tell me. Because there will most definitely be times where my eyes kind of just glaze over from trying to concentrate. Dirty pool game. Can't even think about how many times I probably actually passed over that one trap. This is why I hate trying to get anything off of Terra. Take me stabs. Oh, there's the tattered bee freaking thing that I needed. Yes, the tattered bee freaking thing that I needed. Patent pending. Never played any D&D classic games before, but it did get The Witcher Enhanced Edition for free on GOG by playing Gwent. Nice. I still stand by what I said though. If you want to play the D&D games, I do suggest that you play the ones that you've already got before getting any more. Because Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition or no is a long game. Its sequel even longer. I think that was one of the reasons why I kind of got burned out on... Actually, no, I know why I got burned out on the second one. Oh, there's a bulb. Really? Gonna give me a hard time like that? But yeah, it's definitely a thing that had to do with its length. Especially after having just come off of Baldur's Gate 1. Which was itself pretty meaty. I was, won't lie, thoroughly tempted to, when I was starting off Baldur's Gate 2, just make it an entirely original party. Yeah, dude, play those first before you get Neverwinter Nights. As much as I vouch for Neverwinter Nights over any of those other ones, but that's mostly because I started off my D&D-ing by 3.0 and 3.5. Oh my god, get out of here. yeah, you're already looking at several hundred hours of gameplay with just those games that you got under your belt. Like a good 100, 150, 100... I don't know, if we estimate 40 hours per game, you're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4 times 4. Yeah, 160 hours in just those games alone. Maybe more because, again, Baldur's Gate 2 is... Stop doing that, Dar. Okay. Kinda wish I had some wood so I could make some platforms, but looks like that's gonna have to do. I did the thing again. Oh boy. Yeah, I think this is going to be significantly more difficult. Thanks to the lack of a platform. Come on. You ugly lump of dung. Just die and give me the seedler already. Or the axe. At this point, I'll take the axe. Need to finish both Borderlands 2 and 3 DLCs. Do you have an order that you plan on doing this in? Because in general, my thing is just I need to finish the games that I am playing before I think about getting new games that I think about playing. I say, having admitted to getting both Outlast and Ark, because they were on Steam Summer Sale. Summer Sale? Summer Sale. Summer Sale! For like $10 a piece. Buy now. Okay. Oh god, the twins were so much better. Me is more very much akin to someone sitting on the ground going, "Where with you, boss?" Hey, guess what? Once again, not enough value. Well, that was a Medusa. Ever get the feeling that sometimes the music you listen to is too chill? I mean, I have some other music that I have in mind, but unfortunately most of it would be copywritten. So it would either get muted here, or would get muted on the VOD. By Ark do I mean Ark Survival, because guys, that came for free on Epic Game Store like 2 weeks ago. Yep, that's the one I'm talking about. Hey, another life root. Life root. Actually, let me double check. I know that is the game I'm talking about. I just don't remember whether or not I had gotten it for the price I said that I had. Ark Survival Evolved. Store page. Already in my inventory. Yeah. Was $50. And it is currently $10. $9.99. I downloaded Outward. I've not yet downloaded Ark. I think I'm more into the idea of Outward, though. Okay. Solar eclipse. Sorry. Freaking. So solar eclipses only happen. They have a chance of happening, rather. 1 out of every 20 days or so, something like that. Once you have defeated the mechanical bosses. And I need the hero swords at this point. I'm really needing Mothra. There you are, you big, beautiful moth you. Oh, draw you away a little bit. Get some healing. I should really stop that. Oh, we got the spiked moonstone, nice. And that's the Eye of Cthulhu. Okay. I'm trying to refrain from using yo-yos in case people forgot. Excellent melee weapons that they are. So, I won't lie, the whole solar eclipse thing is kind of one of my favorite events. Because all the monsters involved are related to classic monsters from horror things. I mean, Dracula for the vampire, Swamp Thing for the creatures from the deep. Frankenstein is in here somewhere. Yep, there he is. I mean, the Grim Reaper is the Grim Reaper, so that's kind of self-explanatory. The Butcher is Leatherface, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Mothra. Oh, it is. Mothra is straight up from Godzilla. Ooh, that hurts. One of my favorites is actually the Dr. Manfly, which is reference to The Fly. And I need to rewatch all these movies again. It's been so long since I've seen The Fly for one. I think my favorite, more obscure of these monsters, though, is these deadly spheres. Because they're from a movie called Phantasm. It's a movie about a creepy old dude that is very clearly supernatural in nature. Oh. Oh. Focusing on you, Mothra. Oh. Oh, she does so much damage, though. Ah. A second Eye of Cthulhu? Man. Bunch of games to play and try on new PC. This is true. Back in the day when I was far more hyped about Skyrim, the idea of being able to play Skyrim with no technical difficulties whatsoever on my current PC were really high. Which is funny because I ain't beaten Skyrim ever since I got my new PC. Oh yeah, Nailhead there is from frick, what was the name of it? I forget. Hellraiser, that was it. I remember names. Remember very little about Godzilla vs. Mothra. Same here. I might have been stupid young since I last saw it. Or it might be one of those things where I haven't seen it and I just remember bits and pieces of it that were described it to me. Okay. Go back up here really quick. If I really wanted to cheese this, I would make a platform that is just out of reach of these guys. And let them all run into my goddamn flail. Actually, now that I think about it, I used to actually have a trap where I just stood in one place and let everything try to get to me on the ground, but directly underneath me was a lava pit. Ain't the most fair tactic, but, you know, when you're facing off against hordes of these monsters. Oh, the deadly sphere. Hell yeah. Mothron! Come on, Mothron. Ah, crap. Come on. One hero sword. Yeah, at least one hero sword tonight. You gave me nothing. Oh, I'm angered about that. This is fine. Izor, really? You know what? Yes. I got a chainsaw, mofos. Just call me Leatherface. Actually, I think this thing is killing things a lot more effectively than the Dao Pow. You know what? I'll take it though. This is probably the most melee weapon of melee weapons that I've used in a long ass pimp time. I mean, you still have to be tanky as balls to use it because you gotta get right up in their faces, but... Now it's just waiting for more Mothrons to spawn. Meantime. Oh, the Death Sickle. Sick. That's also a really good one. Alright. Come on. Chainsaw is awesome, but I really wanted to get myself a hero sword. Have I ever seen the show Dinosaur King? I can't say I have, no. If I stay up in the area, I think that'll increase the chances of Mothron appearing. I like to think so. Don't know about Mothron, but... And I want to say that it's going to be the solar eclipse about to be done. Come on, one final Mothron. Give me what I need. No, don't run away, you son of a bitch. Ah. That irritates me. That irritates me on some whole deep sort of level.
Oh, hey, here's one more freaking Mothron that you're not gonna be able to kill. Suck it.
Need to get Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal. I don't know about getting Doom 2016 being a need sort of situation. But from what I understand, Doom Eternal's good. What am I doing? freaking toss some of these guys. Big list of games that you want to get. That's understandable. I just already have a huge list of games that I want to play. I've just not gotten to them yet because so many. I don't need the adamantine glaive at all. What am I thinking? Sell. I can't sell the temple. Oh, sorry, stretching. Gonna put these away. Do I have... Yeah. B-wing. One second. Put away those. Get rid of that. Goes in the accessory box. How high do I get? Okay. Get to be about the same height. I think I just prefer the B wings. I'm gonna put those in there for now. Ugh, so annoyed. $100% totally had that last one. And then it's just like, whoops, I'm gone now. Ah. And yeah. Far better than the pygmy staff. Not to mention, I think that they will kill Plantera a lot more effectively too. But with these two new weapons, I should stand a far better chance against everything in the jungle, the mighty jungle. Where there are surprisingly no lions. I would say, nobody said that. They're gonna throw freaking lions into the jungle region the next update. But I can't say that. Because supposedly, Journey's End is the final update for Terraria. So at this point, that's up to the modders. Have we not listened to this song before? I feel like I'm going a little crazy. Aha. I bottled.
You were found unconscious in the ravine near Narinde. I take it.
Eat my sass, mofo. Oh yeah, this is a lot more effective. I wonder. Hey, even the chainsaw is more effective. Would I play a game with or without mods? I usually prefer to beat the game first without mods. But in general, if I think that said mod would improve my personal experience with the game, then yeah, I would totally go with the mods. And the leaf blower. Really, game? I mean, it's an alright weapon, but come on. Back on the hunt. Case in point, one of the things that drives me off of playing Pathfinder Kingmaker is that its playstyle is very, very closely resemblant of Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Again, fine enough games, but I don't know, I prefer actual turn-based as opposed to what they had in Baldur's Gate. So, when I learned that one of the mods that is available for it is a mod that makes it so as it turns into an actual turn-based combat, more akin to Temple of Elemental Evil, I jumped right on top of that. And for what little I have played of it so far, I much prefer that style of gameplay, thus I've been having a lot more fun. Pirates again? The hell do you guys have against me? Like the game suddenly realizes, hey wait, we haven't had a lot of things happen to Darius in a while. Let's fix that. Pirates. Yarg. Solar Eclipse. Hey, I've been waiting for one of these. More pirates. Oh, come on now. Ah. Pirates want my booty. Well, they're gonna have to try a little bit harder. Either that or come to me in the jungle. Ah. I think the worst part of playing Terra has always been, and will be, trying to find the goddamn bulbs. I make more locations for it to spawn, then, and maybe then, it will actually appear. Rainfall! Come on, how many more until I get a seedler too? Maybe close by this arena. I don't think I checked it out yet. Sorry, stretching. Have I ever played or tried Pillars of Eternity before? Heard of, have not tried or played. To my understanding, it's another Baldur's Gate-esque kind of a game like that. Again, to my understanding. Okay. The pirates did, in fact, come to me. Alright then. Bum 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 da 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 da. Haha, let's try it, stupid mimic. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is so irritating. Oh, didn't mean to do that, but oh well. I think if I can get one more Plantera kill, I'm going to go ahead and call it a streak. Because I can feel myself nodding off while trying to do this. Well, that was a bad time. Okay, great. More life root that I don't need. Yeah, well, they're gonna have to wait. I want the booty from Plantera first. There it is. It's here. I'ma poke it. Oh, that was weird. Yes. Come to my web, said the spider to the Plantera. I tell you, it's kind of ridiculous how effective it's just leading it slowly to where I want it to go to. Was effective. Oh, okay. So close. Yes! I got the Seedler! Mind you, the Seedler is not that impressive, but it lobs out grenades. Alright, I'm gonna deal with these pirates now. You harm me, mateys. What's up? Oh, what's that? You can't handle a few grenades? Well, apologies. I'm gonna give you some more grenades until you can handle them, you pieces of shit. Oh, God. This feels somehow cathartic. We're gonna cathart all over the place with these things. Oh, God damn it. Anytime that you see me kind of aimlessly looking a direction, or trying to walk in a singular direction, that's more than likely me nodding off. Do I know what I mean? I know pirate lingo. Do I know what I means? Do you know how many pirate movies I've watched, sir? Have you heard of the Pirates of Dark Waters, sir? How many different variations of Treasure Planet I watched, including Muppet Treasure Island. Personally, one of the ones that I think is the best when it comes to the Treasure Island movies. And then a Blood Moon. Just as planned? Look here. Pirates, Blood Moon. I got a chainsaw. I ain't exactly afraid of you. I will chainsaw your goddamn Flying Dutchman into half. It's effectively, sir, yes, sir, kind of a thing. But nautical. That's why it's aye. Yeah, I just ripped a goddamn pirate ship in half. With a chainsaw. I feel somewhat badass. And now there's a load of zombies. Game, I believe you're trying to give me a break. Right? You wanna give me a break? You wanna allow me a reprieve of sorts? No? No reprieve? Alright. So that's the Seedler got. Ah. Dear game, could you just let me in stream like I said I'd planned? So like, oh yeah, totally in the stream after I kill one more playing Terra, and I did. And it was like, oh, by the way, pirates, okay. Oh, by the way, Blood Moon. Am I going to finish up this Blood Moon, and then there's gonna be yet another goddamn thing? That's splitting hairs, Phoenix. There's money down there. I think I'm just glad that these nights end up being a lot faster than the days. Maybe if I chill out in the graveyard, then nothing will bother me. I say as the guy with the goddamn chainsaw. There's something somewhat entertaining about suddenly swinging around with my chainsaw being all like blah blah blah. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, that's why I was said that it's kind of like splitting hairs, like saying yes, Captain, or sure, okay, cool. Because either way it means yes. How many of these goddamn... I really need to have a clock by my house or something. Okay. Okay, it's finally daytime. Let's see, when you say it like that, it sounds more like aye aye means a more sarcastic yeah, yeah. We jump into Jehoshaphat. How much longer can this night possibly last? I just don't want to end up being in the middle of a goddamn blood moon whenever I come back into this. Thank you, game. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a stream here. I might do a little bit of off-camera maintenance to make it so as the Plantera bulb has a better chance of showing up. Because... Still, I am grateful for both chainsaw and sickle. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can't real quick, like, get the chainsaw reforged to something bit. That's gonna be expensive. That works. I'm fine with my sickle being that. Pretty much. Game was just not gonna let me go do my own thing without doing yet another event. Ugh. Mind you, if it had thrown another goddamn if it had thrown yet another solar eclipse at me, I would have just gone ahead and tried to do it. Keyword being try. But yeah. Thank you everyone so very much for coming up, for watching, for lurking, chilling, for talking. Your presence is always appreciated. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Take care. Cheers.